Hello everyone, this is Chris from the Great Brick Lab, and I'm going to try and start doing a vlog again. This is going to be vlog number 12. We'll just start with 12. It's Monday morning. I have just got to the store. It is 4:51 a.m. I think I heard a door out there. Somebody might be coming in the door, maybe not. And they are coming in the door. Say hello to Steve.
What's up?
So we're going to be doing a kind of a weekly vlog again. Got a checklist that we're going to go through on the vlog. I'm also going to be doing a live today. You'll probably see that live definitely before this vlog. And then it's going to be heads today, but you've already have seen that if you've seen watching this vlog. So keep an eye on what's going on this morning, and I'll walk around and give some updates. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, we are a nice sized Lego store, and I would appreciate it if you enjoy these videos, you would like them, you subscribe, you would share it. One of the things that we're working on right now is that we're developing an artificial intelligence robot. I'm changing the thermostat setting down 1 degree right now because it is needing to get some of the moisture out of the air here. So we're developing what we call Big Robot. Big Robot is the artificial intelligence sorting machine. And this machine is going to become open source. There's a little preview on the channel right now. You can go out there and take a look at that. This Friday there will be an in-depth review, and hopefully every Friday we'll be able to get an in-depth review of Big Robot. So right now I'm setting up for the live of doing the heads. I probably already said that. These vlogs are going to be very informal. They're going to be really off the cuff. I'm probably going to repeat things all the time. But, you know, this is just a way of seeing what we do at our warehouse to, you know, manage a Lego store, really. I've brewed the coffee. Here's the new kitchen remodel that Steve over there making his smoothie. I need to get set up for the live. I will show you some of the... I've got ideas about how to do this live. I've got a TV here for an HDMI monitor. My work table is completely covered with materials. I need to clear that, so I got to get working on that because I've got to start this live in like I don't know, 30 minutes, but it's going to take me even more time than that to get set up. So I'm going to get that set up, and then I'll show you, maybe I'll give you a video of that after I'm set up. This is the setup that I've got going on. I've got the monitor set up. This actually came together really quickly here. Got most of my stuff cleaned up. I just kind of threw it over there. The heads are here that I'm going to be vlogging with. These are going to be short, little quick vlogs, about 15 minutes, just to cover the terms on what I use to search for parts. The concept came up during a live that Evan was doing on Just a Brick in the Bucket. Be sure to check out their channel, Just a Brick in the Bucket, on YouTube. Of course, on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. So let's see. I'm really thinking this is all set up here. I kind of want to start a little early. No, hardly anybody joins me at 5:30 in the morning anyways, so I don't think the live is, it's just live is easier just to record. It's just easier to record a live. People are so much more forgiving. I don't have to worry about the production value, and I spend a lot less time doing video and more time working in the warehouse. The only thing I'm concerned about maybe is this battery on this phone lasting, but I'm going to have this microphone connected to it, so the audio is really good. I think I'm pretty well good. I do need to actually make a little stand for the monitor, the camera here, to be focused on the head. I think that's all I need. All I need is that stand. I think I'm good to go. I'm sure something's going to come up that I completely forgot. Have a good laugh, have a good time watching this. But the point is the terms. That if you watch, you'll pick up on some of the terms that I use when I do my searching for parts. This is the stand that I came up with. Awful, but it was quick and easy. A little bit of a light. These are the heads that I'm going to go through. I want to do all of these heads in 15 minutes. Don't believe that. Then I got the computer, got my extra monitor here. This is where the heads are going to go. I'm always about productivity, so if I catalog a head here, I might as well save the work here and then turn it into something that goes into the store over there. So got a coffee. We've got a whole 4 minutes. There's actually a countdown right here. I never noticed that before. There's a countdown right there of telling me when I'm going to start. I am using OBS for this setup. There's OBS. And I'm not great at the stuff, but I'm okay, and I understand the technology of it. And I also understand that it takes a lot of work to do a great production value. Evan and those guys at Just a Brick in the Bucket are a great example of wonderful production value. So I am about 4 minutes away from starting, so I'm just going to kind of take a breather here, and then we're going to get going soon. Good morning, everybody. This is Chris, and I am in the store, actually in the kitchen, getting my coffee. Steve made coffee this morning. Today is Tuesday, and the time is 5:22 a.m. I just finished a live about minifigs, and I think that went really well, but for some reason the webcam on the laptop wasn't working. So we had a little bit of a celebration here last night. That was pleasant. It's nice to be around good family. Well, my family is nice to have. And friends. So welcome to our continuation of vlog number 12. I probably didn't need to say that. So, but I'm going to check off on the vlog log that Chris did the AM recording. So what's changed here since last night? Pretty much nothing. Steve is working on orders. He's printing out the labels right now. It sounds like it was a short list. Did you get a short list of orders?
He gave me 2 pretty good size orders.
Oh, so 2 large orders. So sometimes what we do is we'll bunch up small orders. Well, often what we do, as a matter of fact, bunch up small orders up to 20 or so, sometimes more than that, but hardly ever, never more than 24. We don't like to do more than 24 because of the way our carts are set up. And other times, if there's a lot of, if there's an order with a high number of lots, then we'll only do a couple. The goal is no more than 250 lots in a single pick. If an individual is going to be doing it, sometimes we'll even go lower to a 90 or 100, but you're doing that 3 to 4 times a day. So that's the actual goal. So what else is going on? So yesterday we had staff meeting. I talked a little bit about that just recently here. But I would reflect on the staff meeting and say that it went really, really, really well. I'm excited about the staff. We have some store goals that we're trying to accomplish. The number of parts that we have sometime between now and the end of the year. Right. So yeah, so today I'm only going to be here for about another maximum an hour, and then I'm heading to home for my main job that I still have my career job from there 8 years. Definitely also looking forward to Brick Freedom's commitment now that he's working full-time for his own company and developing the software for Brick Freedom. We're excited about some of the upcoming changes and improvements that will come there. So really, I can't think of anything else is worth mentioning today, but that's it. So. Thanks for continuing to watch this vlog, and I'll keep doing this for a few more days, but you'll see that just in a few minutes if you're watching this. So have a good day. Good morning, everyone. Today is June 1st, and it is 5:02 a.m. I was going to do an early, because I was in here earlier about 30 minutes ago, and I started working on my table here. This is the new table. This table I got for free. I just had to take it out of somebody's basement. It is a first Lego League table that they built for their kids. Their kids went off to college, and now it was donated to the Great Brick Lab. The nice thing is, it is completely on wheels. We put it on wheels, and it is my new project table. I'm so excited to be able to have a lot wider space to do project work. I had to clear off the table completely. The other one, I got all that material over there that's going to go back on the table here in just a moment. But that's the major update from for today. Oh wait, we have one other update. So last night, the maintenance man, he put on a new surface. The surface we had previously only went to about right here, and then it had a seam down the middle because I had cut the wrong amount of material and I just totally did it wrong. But so we replaced the top of that. We buy these things from Joanne Fabric. And if you use your 60% off coupon that you can get about, I would say about once a month, you get a 60% off coupon. I got that 8 feet of material to cover this for $25, and underneath that is a really, really nasty board, but that vinyl material is really great when Lego drops on it, and you can just screw it right in there, and it is really useful. So I'm going to start moving stuff back onto here, and I'll try and get an update on that soon. And then behind me, it was where somebody is being trained to be an on-site cataloger for the first time. A ceiling fan was installed just today to get some more airflow, and I believe that down this row here we're going to get 2 or 3 more of those. We had a staff meeting today, which was really, really nice, really pleasant to be able to meet with all my staff that's here. Really bringing a great deal more productivity than I'm able to do on my own. So, I mean, 31 orders today. The team just crushed it. We've had 655 for the month, and we're actually down 18% from last month. So we're down from the last month, and it's just about the end of the month, so we'll see how we end up one more day, but we're definitely going to be down for the whole month. But it's been a really good month, and I will continue to vlog this week. So, but this has been the end of Monday, and so we'll just continue to see where this goes. Thank you. Here is the results. I did go and I found 1, 2, 3. Whoa, 4, 3. Okay, yeah, 3 additional mats. I had one on my other table, but I did have other Lego League mats that I got a while back, and now I have these weighed down in the corners. But this is nice, big, huge workspace here that I'm gonna bring everything back over here. I don't know that we'll do any unboxings here, but it's more of a workspace for here as we're processing and putting parts into the store here. So very, very, very cool. Something else I got recently that I didn't tell on the vlog yet. These boxes up here, which is that box right there, we bought a whole bunch of those empties, and I found that to be quite useful for organizing the plate project. So we send these boxes home with people, and they come back and haven't had it organized and cleaned up all these plates. Normally I wouldn't want to send these plates home, but we just have such a plethora of plates. It has just made sense to just kind of let somebody organize it all beautiful like this, and that's just, I mean, that is just gorgeous organization here. This one here kind of came apart a little bit. I don't know what happened there. Very, very good project. So very nice. I do have a package that came in. Do a little bit of an unboxing here. Let's see what we got. This one here is a returned international package. I need to figure out what to do with that one. Ah, that's what we got. Somebody was asking about the white pins. Chewbacca fell, Steve. No. Darren put a new mat on your so yep, all right, so I bought these. I found a store that had those, and then I went ahead and I bought all these as well from that same store. So yeah, you had asked for these white pins. I think you only needed 2 of them.
Yeah, why is there a stool over here?
I gave you a stool.
All right, that'll work. Awesome.
Well, I want the ones that you don't need. So just take the ones you want, and then I will take the rest. All right, so what is this international here? What does it say about why it was returned? It's in a foreign language. I can't read what this language says, but maybe I can use Google Translate. All right, if I use Google and I use the camera and translate. Okay, here we go. What does it say? Did not comply with custom procedures. Return. Oh no. We didn't do something right, but they don't say what. Oh, what does this yellow part right here say?
What did we not do right?
I don't know. It says did not comply with custom procedures. Goods did not meet the conditions set out in Articles 28 and 29 of the Treaty on the Nature of Functioning on the European Union.
That must be the...
Good morning. It is Thursday, June 2nd, 4:41 a.m. I am putting on my skates today. I haven't done that all week. It's been a pretty busy week. with other activities. I did a couple of lives. There's been a lot of discussion about the big robot, which is the code name for the Lego AI sorting machine. I've had a lot of people I say a lot, two specific conversations, which feels like a lot to me because, I mean, for people being willing to reach out to me and say we want to volunteer our talent and skills and assist in the building a big robot, it's been really cool. So there's been some of that activities. Well, today I'm picking I've got to pick a order for a local guy, a new customer of ours, who's pretty excited about the fact there's a local store that is willing to help him out. So we've been kind of cutting him a good deal on orders, and let's see if I can put this up here. And so we've been cutting him a pretty good deal on his order, and I got to pick one of his orders today. I need to make some coffee. I'm in the store by myself for the moment. I don't think that's going to last for very long. Steve's going to be here soon. I see a note on my desk for a drawer that needs to be fixed because there's different mold variations on it. I cleared my desk just the other day because it was really getting cluttered. It's pretty clean right now, but that's how I probably noticed that note right away. So I'm on a wobble stool and I'm on skates now, trying to tie these things, and actually the coordination here is actually pretty challenging. So the skates are going on. I'm going to be picking an order. I think coffee might be my next destination. Oh, and then tomorrow, auction. That always takes up, and that's not even part of our Lego business at all. So you guys can come with me while I make some coffee. Let's go have some coffee fun. I did get my new table completely configured yesterday. I think I talked about that. Oh, it looks like some Legos got washed. Look at that. Interesting. Let's turn some lights on. Maybe that'll help. Look there. There's some shelf over there. It looks like some Lego washing is happening. Looks like one set got washed more than anything else. That must have been dried out. Okay, so Lego washing. All right, I'm on a coffee mission. Let's get some coffee going here. The water here is really hard, so there's water spots everywhere. Next year, coming up next year, 2023, maybe even the end of this year and into next year, the plan is to definitely get a remodel going for our building, another remodel for the bathrooms, which I'm looking forward to that. We don't like our bathroom here. Not a very nice bathroom. Functional bathroom, okay. Good bathroom, not so much. Double filter. No, I'm good. I've got enough here. I used to never like Folgers coffee, but it's inexpensive, and I've acquired a taste for it. All right, coffee is brewing. All right, so let's see. Let's take a tour around and see if anything's changed, because things change around here all the time. So we did get some bulk yesterday. All right, so I was told that the bulk that came in yesterday was, the box was damaged and they reboxed it, so they must have put it in a regular box. Maybe if I have time, I'll do a bulk on opening. Nothing's changed on this side down here at all. Believe it or not, I actually have to kind of scoot around and look in the different areas and see if things have changed, because it changes around here all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna pull that order up and begin to pick it, and I think I'll just kind of keep the camera with me and do a little bit more of the vlog today. So it's probably gonna be a long vlog in the end. But I hope you enjoyed what we've had so far, and then I got one more day on this vlog I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. This is the verification check sheets, or sign-off sheets that were done. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, which one of them was a double. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So we had 31 orders that were processed today. Now I'm setting up the order on the iPad here, and I'm using Brick Freedom to do the searching, and I have my keyboard connected to it. I will say one of the nicest things about Brick Freedom is it's very easily to find orders, whether they're on BrickLink or BrickOwl. And I am not even going to, normally what we would do is we would go to the computer, we would set up a pick sheet, we would save that pick sheet with multiple orders in it into Google and make a link, and then that link, that favorites link, would be shared between all of our tablet devices, and I would find it over here. But in this particular case, he's got a 19 lot order, 46 items. We're going to be able to pick this really quickly here. I think the coffee's got a little bit of brew to it. I'm going to go grab the coffee. I'm going to come right back to this tablet, and you'll see me in just a moment. That is very hot. All right, he's got one new part as part of his order. I'm on skates. I've got the coffee on here. I've got the tablet elevated a little bit. I'm going extra slow. 1583. Actually, I will, if it makes sense, I will run the camera the entire time for this vlog as long as that battery lasts, because I've been building this vlog, and my screen went blank. The keyboard is so nice to have. I don't have to reach up to the iPad. 1583 is the drawer. A light bluish gray wedge 2x4. 1583. And I need my pour tray. Okay. So with an individual single order like this, you really don't have to overthink it. I'm just going to grab one cup and just put everything in there. And that's the only new part, so I'm going to go ahead and bag that by itself. And this thing is short on bags. Oh, here's one of the bags. My team has been refusing to use these bags that don't have the traditional lip on the top of it. You can see the huge difference there. But if you just kind of pinch it and separate it with your fingers, you can. I don't have a problem with it. All right, so. All right, so now when I click the keyboard, you can easily see. So there's the first part picked, and I hit spacebar on the keyboard. It selects the next part for me. There's a feature that I requested Steve from Brick Freedom to do. Gosh, it feels like 6 months ago, and it's just been a critical tool to quickly get through orders. And these little Bluetooth, battery powered, obviously battery powered Bluetooth, wireless Bluetooth to the tablet has also been quite valuable. Wow. No mistaking about what part to pick from this drawer. Oh, I'm one click ahead, so I gotta stop doing that. I gotta pick two parts and only click once. So C046. I'm doing a vlog. I'm recording this live, so just keep that in mind. All right, where am I at? Where am I at? C046. Oh boy, look at the number of parts in that drawer. And I need 2 Transgem wonder if I can angle this so that you can kind of keep an eye on what I'm doing here. Yeah, I think I can. Oh my gosh. There's only 2 of them in here. I don't really. Oh no, I'm looking one ahead here. That was 163. I'm at C046. I need 2 of these dart clubs. Those I can easily see here. No problem.
I got the person that said drying in there.
I saw that drying in there. I talked about it on the vlog already a little bit.
So yes, it was funny. Yesterday when I took him in there to show him how to wash.
Yeah.
And he was like, because we just did a quick rinse. He's like, wow. I thought you were gonna hold the net over the sink and use soap and wash each part piece by piece.
Oh no, we gotta wash things efficiently.
I was like, no man, this is quick rinse.
Okay, had a little bit of a break on chat with Steve. The screen's gone blank if I hit the space bar. There, twice. The second time it comes up. Now I did pick C163, M031, which is quite a big jump. If I'm doing a large order, ooh, that arm sticks out a little bit too much. It's gonna crash over. Whew. These aisleways are designed very specifically for 24 inches wide of a cart. Or no, I'm sorry, 3 feet wide cart. 24 inches deep is how the cart goes deep, and then 3 feet wide on the length of these carts. Pretty sure that's right, yeah. It is very specifically designed for that purpose. M031, I'm actually gonna jump a little bit more. And I see a problem here. I put this material up here just the other day and it's hanging over the aisle. There's the reason for that. Talked about the marine vinyl covers. Wow, I'm jumping a lot here. I jumped too much. All right, M031. Backing up. Okay. Green snake. 1 green snake. 1 green snake. Another green snake in N014. Oh, just found out we're an unconsolidated store. All right, N014, another green snake. But this customer, the local here, didn't seem to be too overwhelmed. Oh, he bought 3 from this drawer. 1, 2, 3. So he found 1 in one drawer, 3 in another drawer. I should ask them if they used a wanted list. Because we do get feedback from customers. It's like, it's so frustrating to shop your store. Sometimes we get feedback. Not all customers are like that. And I agree. It can be frustrating to shop my own store if you're just trying to browse. It's not how we designed it. All right, that's a huge jump. All right, so jumping all the way to A254. We're going to be through this thing before you know it. I'm normally used to picking 250 lot order or pick sheets with multiple orders. This is just a single order. A254. All right, back a little bit down here. No, that's 264, 254. Here we go. Dark tan tile, just 1. Oh, wait, is this it? It's 1x6 tile. Well, it's packaged in a way that doesn't really make it look like tiles. Just 1. All right, 354. I love it. 254, 354. Makes it hard and confusing to figure out. All right, 354. But the solution to difficult to figure out pick sheet like that is to make sure you pick the right part according to that, because the pictures are right there. It can't be, how much easier can it be? All right, oh, another huge jump, 55. All right, so this is a crossing of the aisleway. Time for a drink of coffee. And usually when I do a large pick sheet, the coffee's cold enough, it's got to go down that way into the desk. Could be on the warmer because it starts to get cool. It's just about perfect in temperature, so no reason to leave and go up. Wow, 558. We are big jump. And we're here. 558. Oh. It almost looks like a part, but it's not. This is a cloth. Dark tan cloth. Interesting. Don't often sell that one. I'm so glad they got that. 930, another jump. There's I've talked about this before, but there's a psychological victory in your head, like when you turn corners and when you make, jumps like this through the store for a pick. The way the store is set up, when you turn a corner or when you jump an aisleway, there's just like a little bit of a victory in your head saying, I'm getting closer to that completed stage. And then that's a huge jump. Around the corner, 22, 42, L2. And I sometimes want to take this corner quickly, and you really shouldn't. It's literally inches of space between things in order to effectively fit it. It's all been very specifically designed to maximize the space. All right, 22, 42. And if you go too fast, you can really have a problem. 22, 42. We have arrived. 22, 42. There is not 12 in here. There's 3 in here, so that means I need to go to the lower L2. I might as well take this out. I think this will all fit in the cup here, or in the drawer. Where'd it go? What am I? 2, 2, 4, 2. All right. Actually, it's maybe too many. Let's see how many will fit in here. That's too many. However, I need to take 12 out. That might be enough to take out to make it work. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. No more L2. I won't update the comment though. A person who comes to pick this will go to, let me count again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. A person who comes to pick this will go to the drawer first, L2 as necessary, so I don't really need to update the comment. I can just leave it alone. There's no reason to update it and get OCD about the way the comment looks. It doesn't actually have anything in L2. When the lot is gone, the drawer disappears. The 2242 L2 drawer disappears when the lot goes, because we won't ever go back and restock that part. It's just not the way we work here. 4, 4, 4, 6. I'm gonna pick in here a horse in L1. So no horse in there. L1. Only one horse is left, and there it is. 21 or 2816. Two red snakes. This picking of this order is going to make it really long, but I think there was some feedback that people wanted to see the picking of an order all the way through. So this is a beginning. You saw, I didn't really show you how I made the pick sheet because I had to search for the customer's name, so I didn't show that. However, I can show you the pick sheet, I think, with no danger. 3164. I think I might be here. I am. Lots of stuff going on in this drawer. I need 2 of these. See, they're on top here. One of them was. And then there's another trapezoid on. Okay, there's supposed to be 2 left. See if there really is 2 left. 1. Yep, there's 2 left. The worst thing is if you use your portrait and you fill a drawer back up, then you go to the next drawer, and then you see a part laying on your mat, and you're like, oh man. And with unconsolidated lots, or stuffing, I think the term is now being called stuffing of drawers. You have no idea what drawer that came in. You could backtrack 3, 4 drawers. It is not good. So you need to be very, very careful to make sure that you pour everything back into the cup correctly, or to the drawer from the portrait. 32, 35. We only got 4 more left. 32, 35. There's actually 2 from this column here. 35. 32, 35, 2, 10. Then we gotta jump, wow, a few thousand. I guess I'm gonna have to go the long way. Well, there's no other way to get down there. I'm just wondering if I can shortcut it some. Steve said I can't take shortcuts. I gotta walk the entire aisle away, even if I'm not picking a single part. I take shortcuts. 5227. I guess sometimes we get into a little competitive race when we're picking 5227. 2 black 1x8s. Are they rails? Oh, they are door rails. Yep, that's exactly what's in here. 5890, and then one after that, an X21. I'm gonna pick X21 because it's on the way there. X21 6. Oh, cool. 2, 4, 6. Good sized tire. I'm gonna leave those in the tray there because there's no more room in the cup. All right, 5890 L1. 50. I didn't know 5890 had an L1. I guess we've been growing. I don't think 5890 is gonna have. It might. 5890 L1. I think I'm just gonna go to L1 because if there is one in the cup, I'll just leave it there for somebody else. And this, what color was 5890? Oh, here they are. Okay, well there's 2 in here. There's 6 total. They bought 1, so that means there's 5 left. That means there's 1 in there and 4 in that drawer. Let's double check the count on that. 5890. And somehow, incredibly, yeah, 4 of them have fit in there along with 2 dark bluish grays. Okay, that's the end of the order. Let's. I don't know what else I can show you without violating the customer's privacy. Let me turn this. Because as soon as I click on mark 1 order is processed, then it brings up the customer's information, and I'm going to mark it as, there's not going to be any tracking ID, so I'm going to mark 1 as posted, and I'm done. So that order is done. I kept the horse in the bag because it was big enough to pour everything in there and package it up, so that customer's order is ready. And I think that might be the end of Thursday, but I'm not sure yet, so you'll find out soon. Drawer 5469 needs fixing. It has part number 14769 plus other mold in it. They are both under 1 mold.
And there's more than 1 color, 2 different molds in it.
Oh my gosh. So what is part number? All right, 14769. Oh, it's the bottom, it's the round tile with bottom stud holder, and then the other part mold number is 4150. Let's go get the drawer, 5469, and then bring it back over here and work on this project. $54.69. Oh, good, it's a small drawer. And there's, oh boy, I see them already. I already can see the 2 different molds in here. You can see right there, there's one. Oh, dropped one. That's fun. Let's get the one we dropped. Yep, we got to separate these molds. I'm going to not record the entire time I'm separating these, but I will do this here at my desk, and then once it is done, then I will show you the results. And maybe I can ruin my camera in the process. Who knows? All right. Okay, So the first thing I did is I pulled out all the parts that were not possibly the 14769 or the 4150. And then I separated them by color, and then I turned them all over and I separated them by mold. So the one that is in this drawer, according to inventory, is this one here with the round stud holder on the bottom, 14769. So the drawer, I'm going to do next is I'm going to type in the drawer number here under inventory. So I go to remarks. You can watch this with me. I go to remarks here. I clicked on this right here and I went to inventory. And go to remarks, type in U5469, and then I get the drawer. All right, and these are the elements that are in there, and then there's these 3 lots right here. So now I need to count these lots and reduce the inventory. And then what I'll probably do is just search the store for different lots. I also am suspicious that whoever did this mistake probably made it with other colors somewhere in the store too. I could back research that, but because of our unconsolidated nature of our store, I don't think that we need to do it until we run into it. I don't want to spend another hour looking for that information through our old BSX files and all that data. I just don't see it as being a worthwhile endeavor of my time, because even if a customer was to order all of a drawer and some of the molds were wrong, we probably could still fulfill the order and it would be fixed at that point in time. So it's all a matter of when this one was discovered and a note was made, I'll work on it, we're aware of it. We just need to be careful of that kind of thing. So I'm going to go ahead and count these up, and then I'll show you what the counts were with. So right now we got 23 white, 27 black, and 78 light bluish gray. And the white is going to reduce the most. No, white and black are going to reduce the most, and the light bluish gray is only going to reduce some. Okay, so the new counts are, in black we have 7, white we have 8, and 55 in light bluish gray. And then the next step here is to go out and find part number 4150 in those 3 colors, and then I'll just kind of wheel around on my skates. But all of these can go right back in the drawer here. And we can put that drawer away, and now that drawer is fixed. So I'll do that, and then I will go find another location to kind of add to, and then I will be done with this note. I like it when my team leaves me notes and things to work on. It really helps me to contribute to what they need as a priority to be done, because I only get about 2 hours in the store every morning. So I really like that when they give that to me. Morning, everyone. This is, what is this, Friday. And I'm just getting messages on my Discord. It's 5:06 a.m. And man, has there been a lot of activity just this week on the sorting machine. Both sides of the fence. Some people saying, Chris, I kind of want you to be successful, kind of don't want you to be successful. If you are successful, it could mean this. I love that there's a lot of chatter, a lot of conversations going on with that. That's exciting to me. Today, I'm going to go and open up a box of Lego. We're going to look inside there and see what we find. So let's do it. Here is our box. I thought I opened it. Oh my gosh, it's so well done. Okay. They say if it's harder to get into, it's a really good surprise. We need more light. I'm going to move it over here to where there's more light. What do we have? I see Duplo right on top. I see some Duplo I don't think you see very often. Come on, box with me. I see some Bionicle. All right, we got a Captain Hook Duplo. That's always fun. This is non-Lego here. This is Lego, part of that Captain Hook set right there. Those guys go together. Plates we always pull out. There you go. That goes with that right there. So that all is connected. Junior sets, that's not a very valuable part. We need the rest of it there. Ooh, like the big tire. I love big tires. Okay, minifig. All right, so we got some Lord of the Rings and some castle going on here. We got some Bionicle going on here. What is this? Ninja Turtles. Got castle here. What's that? You got Chima. You got some non-Lego accessories on little Lego guy. Mixels. Look at that, original Mixels. What do we find in here? All right, I believe that goes with this right here. Some Harry Potter, bag of some new parts. There's more Ninja Turtles. I haven't seen any Star Wars yet. Oh wait, what do I see here? I don't think that's Star Wars. The head is though. Okay, so there's Ernie the bus driver's head on the wrong torso. This is just filled with minifig. This is gorgeous. Oh look, you got a advent calendar Star Wars build. So you got dinosaur here. You got a space on a. This is a Space Juniors, isn't it? That kind of base plate there. You got Benny. Benny's here. So you got Lego Movie. Oh, great. I don't like it actually when I find this this bug because of the little antennas that are always missing. Those things are so hard to find.
Anything good in there?
It's just filled with minifig. I mean, I'm pulling out. You basically, if I pull out a handful, yep, there's 2 minifigs right there. Pull out another handful.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, every handful I pull out, I can just stick my hand. That's a ship for Captain Hook. It's Peter Pan. Duplo Peter Pan. So if you put your hand in here and you pull out the Lego, you get a Hot Wheel. Oh yeah, look at that hot rod. Yeah, I got 2 minifigs in one handful. Yeah, this is beautiful. Oh, then you got a Halo. All right, let's go this way. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. Watch this. Unearthed. Very dusty. Has the minifig in there. So we got a Poe Dameron X-Wing figure. There is some Star Wars in here. Definitely some good Star Wars in here. Little treasure chest for your treasures. Okay. Oh look. He's got his leg on his arm. This guy gets thrown out as non-Lego all the time. All the time that happens to that poor little guy. Got some Friends sets in here, so that was fun. So we have that's the way we get our bulk. We don't know what we're gonna get as blind. Sometimes it's like all Duplo and a bunch of non-Lego. That was a fun one. And I'm done. I will get to that 2, 3 months, years, something like that. I am going to be making a pick sheet here. I'm going to show you my pick sheet. This pick sheet here has 161 lots, and this is all the parts that are on the pick sheet. 161 lots for how many orders here? Got A through F, so 6 orders. We will have this done really quickly here. Nice. Is there anything books at the end? So it starts off, you can see the letters and how we kind of have things organized a little bit. All the way down to the bottom. So what I'll do here, and I can actually show you a little bit, maybe I've never shown this before, but basically, so this is the pick sheet. In Brick Freedom, it does not yet have the ability to save these pick sheets inside of Brick Freedom. So what we do is we just put this little star up here, and then I create a pick sheet, and I got to give it a name. I'm just going to say Chris Quick Pick, and then today's date, 6/3/22. Done. Okay. So that ends up in this little folder over here called Brick Freedom Pick Sheets. Then I am able to come over to the iPad and give it a minute or two in this iPad here. Then we'll get that pick sheet, and then I'll use my keyboard and my pick sheet on the iPad with my cart. So I pick it with pick sheet, and then if somebody else comes in, they're able to pick up that same pick sheet and pick from the back of the store. So it starts and it goes. Let me show you this way, actually. So it goes down that row here. If this is your first time here, you definitely need this explanation. But if you've been here lots, you don't know it. So you go down this row and you turn down there. Then you come back this way, and then you turn here, and then you go back down there. And you're going side to side as you're picking. You're doing side to side. So you're only going down this row one time. But if I start from the front up here and I go that way, somebody else can start from the back of the pick, which is actually down that way. They start from the back and they kind of head backwards down there. Then they can meet me. We call it meet in the middle picking. And when we meet in the middle, we're done. And then we take both of our carts and then go to the verification table and kind of combine things. When DNA Bricks and Just a Brick in a Bucket were down here, a comment was made. So because we do a double verification on your order, and it does definitely reduce our error rate. So we pick it with the pick sheet and go through here, then we clear the pick sheet and basically pick the order again at the table to make sure that we have every single part. And if we find even one mistake in a single order on a pick sheet, that was a good day to use the verification process, because then customers' orders are more likely to be fulfilled correctly. So I ended up putting on my skates, and they're coming off right now because I'm going to go home and get some breakfast and then come back here today. But Steve's asked for some assistance with today's pick, so I ended up putting on skates and helping him pick, and we were goofing off the whole time. Had a little bit of a race. I dropped a drawer. I spilled a drawer. I didn't officially drop the whole drawer because not all the parts came out. I spilled it. Now he's asking me a question. Yeah, what's up? So we got an incorrect part. I'll come over in just a moment, okay? But it was fun. It was a lot of fun picking with Steve today. I mean, seriously, we were messing around like the whole time, racing each other. And then, you know, when I've talked about the psychological effect when you jump drawers and you turn corners and stuff like that, and I was ahead of him for a little while, and you never know where you're going to end up based on the drawer picking, but we were crying, laughing so hard, actually.
Dark purple, but isn't this magenta? Or is that dark? Would you say it's dark purple? I think it looks magenta to me.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. What? Yeah, let's take a look at that. Order E. Okay. I guess I can leave the camera running. So basically what's happened is Steve doesn't have confidence that the part that is in order E. Oh, there's another cape in that drawer?
It's the wrong cape.
Oh, it's completely wrong cape. Is it completely cataloged incorrectly?
It's supposed to be like this.
And it's this soft stretchy fabric?
Yeah.
So what's the drawer number? I didn't hear that. Say that again. 57 what? 5723. All right, so we're going to look up drawer number 5723 and see what's in the contents of that drawer. Okay, so 5723 has dark red cape. That's the only other cape that's in there. Is that dark red one?
Yeah.
Okay, so that that magenta one that you have in there definitely is the only other cape that's in there. But I guess what you're looking for is a backup cape for order E. Okay, so let me go to your quick pick. Let me go to order E.
This is not the same cape as that other one because it.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, it's 2 rounds.
it's got the teardrop in it. So order E needs is it a 522? No, it's a 19. Yeah, that is magenta. That is completely wrong. So we need a 1988 cape in stock and dark purple. It is supposed to be spongy stretchable fabric, but you're right. The top of that cape is completely different, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the teardrop one. All right, so that's completely wrong. What do we have in inventory for that cape? Oops. We do not have that cape in dark purple. What minifig does it come with in dark purple? All right, do we have either one of these minifigs? No, is that yeah, no, not that one. Yeah, we don't have the correct part. I'm gonna look in back warehouse real quick too. 19888 back warehouse. I'm gonna do this and I'll come right back. We have not been able to find the dark purple cape. We are gonna either have to outsource that or first thing we'll do is try and contact the customer and let them know that we haven't found it and see if they're okay with a refund and or maybe even alternative parts. Sometimes they do say, I'll have other parts I want as well. So this is, what's that?
Any chance Minnie has it at home?
Well, there is a chance, but she is at camp cooking right now. We don't want to bother her, do we?
That's right.
Yeah. So this is the cart I'm leaving for somebody else to pick up because I am heading home for the day. And this is the end of the vlog for Friday morning. And I don't know if I'm going to be doing a Saturday vlog or not, but I will give an outro possibly later. Hello, everybody. All right, so today is Saturday, June 4th, 5 a.m. in the morning. I think this will be my last entry for this vlog. What happened? So yesterday, did the live for Big Robot. I think that went really well. Ran about an hour. If you haven't already seen that, I suggest you go to search my channel and search for the Big Robot AI CAD discussion that we did. It was a good discussion with Amanda. I thought that went really, really, really good. And we got a lot of details, and I'm hoping, and if you do like that video, please like that video and share it with other people. So nothing has really changed over here. People have been off for just about the whole week, other individuals. So if I have one individual whose health is not doing very well, please be praying for them. They are trying to figure out what's going on with their health, and other individuals are just off. Yesterday, what else happened yesterday? So we have another business that we do, and we buy storage lockers. And yesterday we bought just a few storage lockers, and it's starting to fill in the area over here. It's going to be a whole lot more coming up. It looks like we've found some DVDs, some LED lights, and other things. My team, my other team here, members have a very good process. They go through and sorting all that stuff. That's a whole nother thing that we do. So I really don't have any other major updates since the last video that I did. Nobody is working today. That's interesting. Nobody's working today, but with the summer slowdown that we're having right now, it's really not all that big a deal. We really don't have that many orders to process. I'm going to put a few things in the store. This was found yesterday, so I'm going to add it to the existing ones that we already have. Maybe do a little bit of cleanup. I'm definitely going to try and think about doing the farmer's market today. I don't know if we're going to do that or not. So yeah, I'll go ahead and wait and see if anything comes up worth talking about. I don't see anything really that's changed around here for the moment. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so I looked at all the orders that are due for today. There's only 138 lots. I'm going to go ahead and get that picked. And then I guess I'll have to do the labels. It's been a while since I've done labels. I work here, and I like working here, but I haven't done everything from end to end for a couple of weeks, I think now. So I think I'll remember how to do all those things. There are 13 orders, 138 lots. I'm going to go put on the roller skates and get that done. Next one you'll see will probably be me done picking, unless there's something that comes up while doing that picking that I run into that makes sense for me to share with you. But it's time to get those skates on, and you can hang out with me while I do that if you like. I didn't really do my planking this morning. I didn't feel like it. I know I'm going to be working hard today, probably on the storage lockers. We got a few more units to get rid of from those storage lockers. Yeah, this warehouse has been a real blessing to have. I will say that. I never expected to be able to grow to the size that we've grown to. Lately, I've been realizing that the supplier of Lego that we've had has taken, I knew it'd take a lot of pressure off of because it used to be auctions, it used to be figuring out where the Lego was going to come from all the time. And then that was gone, and we just kept buying and kept buying and kept buying. And then at one point I said, you know what, I want to focus that dollars on something else. And I said, well, no more, and that was the end of last year. And then somebody came to me and said, yes, but if you let your supplier channel go, won't you regret that later? Or shouldn't you try and figure out something else to do with it? And I was like, yeah, that's some pretty good advice. So we kept the supplier channel open and just kept buying and keeping it ourselves. And and we've kept that supply channel open for about 2 years now. And I think we'll never ever let it close. We're going to figure out ways to keep that supply chain going. I've been putting money into Big Robot, but this building and the supplier, I guess the point is I'm making is I didn't expect to be here. This is not something that I really envisioned, 6 years ago. It's just kind of come about, and we have ups and downs, and right now we're really, really, really slow, but because of our zero debt policy that we have, I'm not under any pressure to pay back debtors. I don't have a loan to pay, just the bills, just the lease for the building, just the utilities, and there's enough there saved up to pay for those things. In a slow month like this, that you're not making even half right now what we made the previous month. It's pretty slow. It's pretty slow, and I could do things to change prices to make things faster, but people taking vacations, somebody's ill right now. It's actually okay. It's actually okay that we're slow right now. 138 lots is pretty small for a Saturday, when you're normally looking at 8 to 1,000 on a typical Saturday in a busy month, and probably about 34 or 35 plus orders. So, anyways, so I'm gonna get to do the pick, and then if something comes up, I will show that to you. I just finished up with the pick. I ran into a few problems. I have one part that's completely missing, and I couldn't find it anywhere else in the store. I'm putting my card away. Let me fix this little lens thing here. I'm putting my card away. Yeah, so one energy effect item completely gone. There was supposed to be 2 in the drawer, and there was only 1. And another part, so I verified that drawer, and in that drawer there was supposed to be 2 light yellow or trans yellow ones, and there was only 1 trans yellow one. So I fixed that problem coming up. So in the future pick, we don't have a problem there. So, oh my gosh, not enough room to squeeze the cart through and navigate the camera at the same time. So I do want to go home, and I do need to print labels. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go home. I'm going to make the labels from home, and then I'll come back and pack those orders later. I can show you where the orders are at. Right now I'm putting the battery away. I got to put my iPad away. Everything has to go back where it belongs, so the person who comes in next can find it where they're looking for it. Other people use my stuff, or the store's stuff. It's not really mine. Oh my gosh, this is hard. I'm gonna finish. Here are the orders. A had a few plates with it. Big deal, right? I did find this little part on the floor. That was cute. I better delete this from inventory because I ran over it with my roller skates. That's toast. And it came out of a drawer. I don't even know what drawer it came in, but I'm gonna find that. Yeah, it was a good pick. Not too long. Looking at the time-wise, I'm looking at about 6:16. I leave about 6:30 every day anyways, so pretty good in time. So thanks for watching this vlog. If you enjoy it, like it, send me a comment, send me feedback. I can keep doing this. It was a little less overwhelming to kind of break it out in little pieces. Now, editing process, I don't know what that's going to be like, but you'll have seen all the results of that by the time you get to this point in the video. Again, I'm Chris from the Great Brick Lab, and I do enjoy sharing content with our stores. So if you have questions about how to do BrickLink, anything at all, I'm an open book. I'm not going to tell you where I buy my Lego. That's kind of a little trade secret that I do need to hold on to that makes it critical to our success here. But I will say this. If you are wanting to start a Lego store and you are interested in selling Lego, it's definitely something I would encourage you to do, but don't give up your day job. The pursuit of inventory and parts was a challenge for us for a long time. Still sometimes can be a little bit of a challenge, even though we do have a regular supplier coming in. It doesn't always mean that we're getting good stuff. So yeah, it's a fun thing to do, but take it a little bit at a time. Don't think you're going to come into it and just quit your day job like in the first year. It's usually not something that happens. We'll see you later.